You eventually come across a very
Wait,
narrow.
is Heather back? Heather?
Okay, guess not.
Heather?
Why do I always have to update this token? There, I updated it again.
I'm back.
There we are.
She's back. Back again.
So guess what my grandma just made for dinner, Tal?
Craft dinner.
Yep, mac and cheese with ham and broccoli.
Yeah, but you Americans don't know what good mac and cheese is.
Okay, well, like, let's not generalize like that because I mean.
Yeah, but Dylan, you don't know what proper food is because you've never had any.
Why? Anyways, you guys, when you're done hurting me, come out into a large area with a narrow passageway before you. Dave, there's the rune.
The big bright one.
Well, there's a lot of runes, but the one that you see in your mind, Dave, is the one that's on the exact center of the narrow curved bridge before you.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember if you were here last session, Heather. Heather fought the well, not last session. The session where
I was not here for
just got wrecked.
I meant the session where
Umberhawks.
No, the Birdo. Fuck. Oh my god, what's the Echo? Echo did some check and found out that the runes are some sort of
Mind Flayer writing.
Yeah, it's Mind Flayer
they're
writing.
Not from Maridona?
We don't know.
Essentially, the way that Mind Flayer writing works is that a Mind Flayer inscribes memories into a rune, and then whoever touches them gets those memories. But there's a chance of them being driven absolutely in-fucking-sane.
Oh.
So, what Dave
said... I didn't touch it then.
What Dave said last time is that if there's a chance that it ends up being some sort of mind control thing, it's better that it's just one of us being controlled than all of us being controlled. So
you want me to touch it?
Nope, Dave, roll me wisdom before we get into anything like that. I need a wisdom save.
Oh. I mean, I was saying that this is as we walked or whatever.
Yeah, and that's why Bo offered to touch it.
Dave, the rune fills your entire mind. You are blinded.
Oh, okay, well.
Just like like in your vision, all you can see right now is this rune.
Okay, well.
You resist sprinting at it, however.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Guys, Dave's eyes have essentially turned absolutely white, and he can't see.
Oh.
I can't see.
There,
yeah,
friend.
He's also muttering in tongues underneath his breath.
Fascinating.
Oh, fucker.
Could somebody perhaps... I hate asking in character. Somebody can make like some sort of knowledge check because I don't know what to say in character.
Why don't you just try to do the check yourself, and someone else can try to mansplain it to you?
Because I'm fine. I'm gonna try Arcana on this one.
Okay.
Nope.
So, Orland, the shit's whack. Dave is now muttering in tongues. His eyes are all white and he's shaking a little.
This is not normal.
Humana, humana,
Oh, it's
humana.
not?
Humana,
Oh,
humana,
well.
humana. Humana, humana, humana.
Anyone else doing anything?
I mean, we never got to the part where if he was asking me to touch it or if he needs to touch it. So,
Yeah, because his head broke.
so
I was saying again, Dylan, it was during the time we walked. There was you said yourself.
Yeah, and
If
then
you
and
want-
then Bo was like, "Oh, so should I touch it?" So I was like, "Oh, okay. So you guys are now interacting in this area. My bad. Continue."
Okay. No, it's fine.
This
Because
is something like you
that
guys
makes
did
a lot
give.
of
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense when Bo went that way.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
was
I
just
thought
I was just explaining as Dave as we were walking up what Echo had told us previously.
yeah, and so since you were talking, I was responding.
Yeah, but
get it.
then we came to this place and you went, so should I touch it? And that's when this happened. That's
Yeah,
how
no, I understand. We're good. We'll keep going.
Well, I'm just gonna keep on going humana 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 because that's all I can do now.
What are you doing,
Yes,
Bo?
would anybody like to make another check?
I guess I might as well try to give some effort for.
I mean, he was just
Helpful
telling us
group.
that people who touch this could go insane, right? And he touched it.
But
And now
there is a chance of people going insane, but he's been acting pretty normal so far.
Yeah.
Kane, Dave, you actually recognize what's happening to Dave. Dave is getting the memories from that rune right now, despite the fact that he hasn't touched it yet. And he's kind of getting sensory overloaded, so he's actually unable to process that information until he gets closer to the rune and can touch it. Because right now, it's essentially like an incomplete circuit where it's trying to send him the memories into his brain without him being in physical contact of it, because the magic involved in this rune is extremely powerful. So until someone can push Dave up against this rune, he's going to be pretty much out of commission.
But Dylan, you did say that I can see nothing but the rune, right?
Yes, you're sensory overloaded right
So
now, so you're not actually
ca-
gaining any information.
I can't like see the crevices or like the pathway, but I can see like basically everything is white, but I do see the marking here.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Dave is gonna start stumbling towards it.
Okay. Only go half your speed for now, Martin, unless you want to risk falling prone.
No. This is as far as I was gonna go.
Okay, Orland.
How heavy is Dave?
Not heavy at all.
Small child.
Can I just pick him up?
Yeah, if you wanted.
Let's do that, I guess. By the way, did you intend to put the... Because I don't have dynamic lighting on right now.
Not on?
No, not for me. I don't know about everybody else.
I can see
Eh,
the whole
oh,
world. I can no longer see the whole world.
For some reason, I had global illumination on, so dynamic lighting was on, but it was global illumination.
Oh, okay.
You were able to see if the place was well lit.
I can suddenly see a whole lot less.
Yep, same.
No, I don't think you understand. I can suddenly see nothing.
Orland, you touched Dave, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, roll me a wisdom save. This is a magical effect.
Mm-mm.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Orland, you are totally aware as you reach out to touch him that and I'm gonna tell you this before you actually make physical contact with him, that by touching him you're gonna essentially gain the same information that Dave had previously, and it will count as if you would touch this rune coming up. Essentially, right now Dave is acting as a rune.
Okay. Well, he tells the rest of the group this.
So if we touch
touching-
him, we touch the room.
Yeah. If you touch Dave, you end up under the same effects. Orland, your wisdom save, you're pretty confident that you're going to be able to resist the sensory overload, but you will have the same sort of like shit
Yeah.
now in regards to the runes that Dave has.
Right. And I would like to minimize our contact with these runes, friends.
So
If
are you
at all
going to touch Dave, or
possible.
do you pull your
No,
hand back?
He pulls his hand back.
Yeah, there's a little spark of magical energy, and you go, oh, whoops. it... Bo?
Yeah, nope, let's not do that.
All around me, I see no other faces.
I guess at this point we're just gonna kind of
No more
kind of
ugly.
escort him. Let's just escort the kid. Damn it. And make sure to whatever room he needs to get to safely.
Kane?
Yep.
Okay. Dave.
That's my name.
Rune is that way.
I mean, I can still see it. I just can't,
See it, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can see the map. Like, I can see the outline of the entire map.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I just fucking hope no one got in front of me, because that's gonna make shit a lot difficult. Boop. 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 Boop.
You're lucky, Orlin. Dave moved around you. He didn't go through your space, so you don't have to roll to dodge out of his way. Speaking of which, Orlin, you're up.
Fascinating.
Orlin
Just-
says, staring at the child.
Dave is just counting up. Oh, Dylan, actually, I had a question.
I have an answer. Uh-oh.
It's a typing question. Oh dear. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fine if we just escort the kid and keep him from falling.
Mild amusement, Martin.
Okay, I was just wondering if, because that is who I am. Since I am, worshipping the god of life, Tabris, after all.
Mild amusement, Martin. Orlin, what are you doing?
Let's not do this thing that I typed you.
No, you're not gonna do that?
No.
I kind of like the idea, though.
What?
No, it's okay.
Please tell me what it was.
Orlin was considering tying a rope around Dave and pulling him around like a child on a leash.
Oh my god, I have grappling hook and rope. I will totally.
I don't think you need a grappling hook.
It's like a choke collar. If he goes too far towards the
Oh,
edge, we pull
boy.
back and he goes hurt, and he stops.
Wow, I don't think that is Dave's
joking.
kink.
I'm joking.
Dave's
What are you
kink
doing,
is
Orlin?
big boobed ladies.
No. All the ropes I have are attached to a grappling hook. I would just have to untie them from the grappling hook. So that's why I mentioned the grappling hook.
I'm just gonna perception to see if there's any threats that I can hear or see.
Okay.
Oh my god, Dave is getting curled.
Orland, what languages do you speak? Let me check your page.
Yeah, I have them on the page.
Yeah, Dave just said something in abyssal before moving on
Wait, what did he say?
in his tongues. He said the word path.
Path?
Path. P-A-T-H. He said the abyssal word for path.
Okay.
And this is just like in his long string of like random gibberish he's saying. He said the word path in abyssal, Orland.
Oh good, so I can't understand myself.
Bo?
Well, that's interesting, I guess.
You guys can perception to try and listen to more of Dave's ramblings and see if there's any other words he's saying in different languages.
Okay. I don't want to be in his way. I'm trying to position myself, trying to figure out how that works. But
Yeah, the
basically,
grid is
I'm
very-
positioning myself
Hold
to
on,
the side of him.
I don't know why the grid is not really showing up. I've
It's in the
changed.
settings. I move myself to the side so I
There
can
we
prevent him from falling off the edge without being in his way. That's my goal. I'm cattle herding.
Kane?
Ah.
Dave?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Oh, are you doing anything, Kane?
No, just going right there.
Okay. Dave?
Humana. That's as far as I can go.
Okay. One moment. Dave, you no longer feel your feet touching the ground, and guys, you see that Dave is now starting to apparently float. He's about 10 feet off the ground at the moment,
Ah,
and he's steadily getting higher and closer to the ceiling.
Maybe I should have tied that rope around him.
Yeah, we should've gone with
Quick, Isabel, use your grappling hook.
Orland?
I mean, I probably could.
Oh lord.
Yeehaw.
He's not falling. He's actually going up higher.
Right, but we don't want him to float away and then splat.
Did he touch the rune or
No, it was right before he got to the rune. He just suddenly started like going up.
okay. Let's see. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna perception to see if there's something else around that's causing him to float, I guess.
Sure.
Nope.
You don't see anything. It's too dark. Bo?
Yeehaw. I'm gonna try and lasso him.
All right.
I can
Ranged
show
attack.
you the way.
What did you say?
Ranged attack.
Okay, hold on. I remember how to do this. It's
Just 20 plus your dex mod because there's no proficient.
yeah. I was gonna say.
You miss him.
Okay.
You reel back in your grappling hook. Kane?
Oh no, it's a lasso, not a grappling hook.
Oh, sorry. You.
I ain't gonna hurt him.
Yeah. Kane?
No, you're just gonna choke him.
I'm trying to get your waist. You're tiny.
So he's floating now, so he's like above us.
Yeah, he's like
Thank
10
God.
feet off the ground right now.
Thank God I didn't decide to wear a skirt today.
This is on the ground, the rune?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around it.
Okay.
So just I'm stopping there, but I am not touching the rune.
Okay, that's fine. Dave, you're now 40 feet off the ground. Guys, he's now 40 feet off the ground. So if you don't have dark vision, you don't see him anymore. In addition, Dave, you can see that you're getting further away from the room. You don't like that's all you know, and you don't feel feet under your ground beneath your feet no more. As you ascend skyward, Orland.
Can I look up to see if there's like anything that I'm heading towards?
You're blind.
Yeah, but I just meant is there like a rune that I'm heading towards or something like that? I'm just wondering if there was.
You angle your head upwards, and I will allow you to roll me a perception at disadvantage.
Okay. That's not amazing, but it's what I've got.
You feel something wet land against your forehead.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Orland?
Ugh.
I wonder what language it's in.
Let's go with the good old child leash, I guess.
I'm trying.
Yeah. I'll try the same thing as Isabel.
Gonna lasso Dave?
Yeah.
Alright.
Since I got 50 feet of rope with me. Actually, no, I don't. Fuck. Because I used it. That
Yeah.
one time, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
have
and
Take
throwing
mine,
it
I have
past
more.
and throwing past 10 feet is definitely gonna be disadvantage anyway.
Right.
Take my rope, I have more.
I mean, it's gonna be very difficult to rope him now.
I know, but that doesn't mean we're not going to try.
Hang on, let me look at something real quick.
I think you can actually only. So, what is the effective range of like a lasso, Dylan? Would you say it's 20 or 10 feet?
I'd say 20.
Okay, well then it's still reachable.
Yeah, it
'Cause
would be at
I think
disadvantage.
I think the second one is 3 times the length, so that would be 60 feet.
I don't know what to do other than keep rolling perceptions. I'll just huh?
Catch him. I said, yeah, other than perception trying to catch him, same.
I'm gonna try another perception because I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Yeah, there you can see that there's a sticky sort of filament stuck to Dave's back right now, and it's slowly retracting, pulling him towards the ceiling.
Oh,
Somebody
he's
can
not
try
floating.
to cut it.
And Orland, when you look up a little past it, you see that clinging to a stalactite is a crab-like looking creature, slowly reeling Dave into what appears to be an open maw ringed with teeth.
Uh-oh.
He says this out loud.
He's about 20 feet away from the maw.
Okay.
Oh,
Orlin says this.
kill it with fire.
One moment.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play the Crab People song from South Park.
No. Bo, you're up.
Okay, 1 second. Because that changes things, so instead of just tossing the thing.
Dave in danger.
Yeah, I get that. I'm trying to figure out how to not. Oh, why did I pick Bard?
These things look cool, by the way. I'll show you what they look like.
Yeah, I don't have any ranged weapons, I don't think. Let me look. Wait, I got guns. That's right, I got guns. I got gun now. I can totally see it, because dark vision, and she pointed it out. So I'm gonna try and shoot it. Like, hey, drop the kid. Where's my gun?
Ah, this is a perfect drawing. This is exactly what Dave is being picked up by right now.
Where is it getting dropped?
Zoidberg?
Oh.
Slurp. I imagine that Drow's or whatever the fuck it is face is the exact face that Dave is making.
I shoot the thing?
Go ahead and shoot the thing.
I just rolled.
23.
23? Yeah, that hits it.
Fuck.
How much damage did you do?
3.
3? Yeah, there's a little like pistol report. And you see like it hit the creature's shell, and the creature does not even seem bothered by that at all.
That's the best I got, guys.
Kane?
Kane pulls out Lightsbane, grabs the blade. The handle comes off, turns into an arrow, and the blade turns into the shaft of a bow, and he pulls back and fires an arrow at the webbing.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nope.
Your arrow just barely misses the filament.
Cool.
Dave,
Bye, Dave.
you feel something clatter against you. Well, and you realize that you're no longer getting any higher up in the air, but you also realize that you guys can all see that it is now starting to like hit him with its claws as it tries to pull him into its mouth. So one moment, I just realized I didn't have my die roller up. Die roller.
This is bad.
What's your AC, Dave?
13.
13. It's gonna hit you,
Yep.
and it's only gonna get you the one time though. For 13 damage,
Ow.
as it begins gripping you with its claws and trying to pull you apart out of your armor. And now we go to initiative order.
Woo!
I mean, you can practically take me off because I can't actually do anything.
You can.
No, because you told me, Dylan, I'm speaking in tongues. I can't cast spells because they're
You can
all.
flail wildly.
Yeah,
and
but
you
why
can try
would
to escape the flame.
why would I? I'm blind. I don't know anything is going on around me.
I mean, you're feeling pain.
Yeah, that doesn't really mean anything when I can't see anything.
Alright. I mean, you can be the damsel in distress if you really want to.
Well, that's the plan.
Oh man.
Bo?
Another time.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to click the. Let me. It's clicked. There we go. Hey! That was my 20 for the whole fucking session.
Bo, you're up.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, me and my useless self. Great. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna shoot, but instead of shooting at the thing, I'm gonna try and shoot the string again, because I've established my gun doesn't do dick this thing.
Okay. That just it just barely misses that string.
Okay.
Dave, it's
Bardic
gonna
inspiration to Orland.
keep trying to crack you open, Dave.
Go ahead.
7 damage on the first hit. 11 on the next. Kane?
Cool. So, Dave's
Sorry,
bleeding.
Dylan. Can you say that again? I was
Total of
my
18
sheet
damage.
was messed up. Huh? Sorry.
Total of 18 damage.
Eesh.
How far up are they?
Dave, you're below half health now, right?
Yeah.
You snap out of it. You're no longer blinded. You're hurt really badly, and so you're like the pain has brought you back to yourself.
Oh. Hello.
He's about 60 feet above you. Dave,
Okay.
you come to essentially looking into this creature's like weird crab eyes. Oh, there's a good picture for this too. Because I love these creatures. You come to Dave looking at that.
Oh. Oh, that's grody.
I will shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
All right. The filament or the creature?
Filament.
Filament that hits. Dave, the filament snaps, and you begin falling 60 feet.
Uh-oh.
Do you have an exit strategy for this, Dave?
I mean, okay. Give me a moment though, because my spell sheet has been messed up, so I need to just quickly put in the points I've got for my wizard level and so
No
on.
worries. Do you have Featherfall?
I mean, that's the thing that I've got on my wizard sheet, but because I wasn't sure, because I didn't have it on my Roll20 sheet,
Okay.
I only put in the things that needed rolling for feather stuff like that. But yes, I do have Featherfall.
Are you using it? Because you have started to
Yeah,
fall.
it's
All
a
right.
reaction.
It is. Yep. That's why I was asking you if you were using it. Dave begins floating gently down. And Dave, it's that moment that you feel something stick to one of your arms, and your fall starts angling you this way,
Wah!
as if you were swinging.
Whee!
Then you start realizing you're going up again.
God damn it. So more than one of these things fuck. Or did it just shoot him?
It is now your turn, Dave.
Okay. How?
You look down and you can see you're caught in another filament. And you look
Yeah,
up
but
and
how-
there's another creature.
Yeah, but oh, so there's more of them. Okay, but how far from the ground am I?
You're like 10 feet above the ground right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Fuck, it's a piercing weapon. I can't fucking use that. I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon, and it's gonna be the scythe, and it's going to try to slash the filament instead.
Okay, roll the hit.
Ooh, that's smart.
That hits, roll damage. Dave, you slice through the thing. Is Featherfall still active, by the way?
It should. Let me actually check how long it lasts.
I think it lasts for like a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, duration 1 minute.
Yeah, so you gently then float to the ground without needing to worry about momentum launching you over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And he's right next to the room now.
Orland.
Well, I'm assuming they're like 60. They're like more than 60 feet away on the ceiling,
Yes.
correct? Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. Guess I'll just supervise.
I mean, I can't see them anymore.
Orland scratches his head. Bo?
Is this on or off the bridge?
On. At the very, very edge.
Okay. Is this... If I stand here, would I be touching this rune, whatever that is?
You'd be in danger of it, the same way that Kane's in danger of touching that rune if he gets hit.
Cool. Alright. Right there, then. This fucker.
Just for clarification, Dylan, even though I can actually see the creature on like the map, it's not
60
actually...
feet up, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't actually see it.
Exactly. You know where it is because you saw like where the filament was leading.
Well, that missed.
By the way, I think you should be shooting at disadvantage, just for future reference.
Yes, you
Yeah.
should because the Derringer's only got
Oh,
an
I
active
see.
range of 30 feet. Yep. Anyways, you miss another bullet.
Alright, and then I give Bardic Inspiration to Kane.
Okay. Kane, a filament sticks to you.
Oh.
Oh.
Kane, another filament sticks to you.
Oh no.
You're up.
They can move on the ceiling. Oh no.
Are they like tight to me? Like
Yes.
are they full taunt? Yeah.
Yes, they are pulled taut.
Cool. I'm gonna slash the one that's coming from.
They've got you on areas that you cannot slash at yourself easily. They always try to aim for like things like the back or the top of your shoulder where you can't really easily reach up to cut. So you'd be swinging at disadvantage to cut yourself free. You could try and like escape, however, by making me an acrobatics or athletics.
Cool. I'll make an athletics.
Yeah.
With inspiration. Actually, no. I have bardic inspiration, right?
Yes.
So I'll roll.
Got a D8.
You don't need to. You break free of the first filament. The second one remains attached to you.
Cool.
Dave?
Well, that's a good question. I can't really see that far, can I?
Nope.
I guess I cast. Hang on, I just need to remove one of my level 1 spell slot. I'm gonna cast a cure wounds at level 1.
Okay. Or
on
land.
myself.
I don't know what you want me to do. I'll just stand here.
I mean, Kane still has a filament stuck to him.
Is he on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I use my whip? Or nah? Because I do not have a slashing weapon.
Whips are slashing. aren't they?
Filament.
Yeah, but I can't exactly whip a thing.
You would not be able to whip the filament.
Exactly.
You could whip Kane, or you could wrap it around Kane.
No,
Whip
it's fine.
Kane.
Whip Kane.
Harder.
Daddy.
Oh god, no. Blade Daddy ain't here.
So, are you just do you just wave bye at Kane?
Shrug.
You can rip it apart with your hands.
I could.
Grab onto him and try and weigh him down, maybe.
Ooh, can't you spit poison at it? Not that I would know that you can do that.
But should I? That's the question.
Oh my god. You can show him the way.
The way.
Show him the way. Spit on them.
Don't let me free.
I can't exactly use a
Damn, you
javelin to
go
cut
the
in
way.
3, can I?
No.
Okay. Guess I'll use a poison spray.
Okay. Don't even bother rolling for this, because
It's
when
a
you
DC
spit,
anyways.
when you spit on the filament, it doesn't seem bothered at all by the poison.
Aww.
That's
Well,
Well, I mean, I guess it's poison, not acid. Shit, 'cause I don't have a slashing weapon. All my stuff is piercing.
Why do you guys
Sorry.
all have piercing only?
Because I'm not a fighter, I'm a bard.
Remember,
And I have sharp wit.
we can call for help if you guys want.
I mean, no, I'm just gonna keep shooting the thing. It's not gonna work very well, but I'm gonna try. I mean, I did it before, so Kane, duck. I'm gonna try and shoot the thing. I'm gonna aim above his head to shoot. Obviously, I'm just saying.
Which one?
There's only one attached to me right now.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
north one is the one that's attached to you.
Then the one that's attached to him.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage, because it's still really high up.
Wait, why is it? I'm
You're
not
shooting
shooting at the
filament, right?
monster. I'm shooting the filament.
Oh, the filament? Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
Yeah, which is within 30 feet.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Roll to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll
Wait,
damage.
Wait, why is it an advantage? I didn't try to make it an advantage.
Oh yeah, why is it an advantage? Just roll again at normal.
Sorry, I tried to turn off disadvantage. Sorry. Well, it's 14 anyway.
That misses.
Yeah, shit. Just gonna be like, I tried, and Dave
Kane,
gets inspiration.
You're 20. You're sorry. That now it's pulling you in quickly because it's not trying to stealth anymore. It pulls you in 40 feet.
Oh wow.
You're still not at it. You're like 20 feet down beneath it still, but you're definitely off the ground.
Cool.
Did you? Is my light on from my rapier still?
No, it is not. It went off the second that you got that whole brain thing going on.
Oh, okay.
Bubble filament flies out and sticks to you.
There's no way to try and dodge it?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Where does it hit me?
Wherever it hit you is just for flavor. It's difficult to cut your own way out. It gets you straight in the center of the chest.
Okay. See, that's important because I could, like, hack at it, I guess. It's still gonna be difficult, but I could probably try.
Kane?
Cool. How do I want to do this?
I think at this point we just need to fight these things.
You're being lifted up by like one leg, by the way. Your calf muscle, I guess.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're upside down.
You
That
took a
would've been
filament
easy.
to the knee.
That would have been easy to slash.
I know, but I'm just saying that it's difficult to cut yourself free. It's easier. It's easier to just escape it rather than it is to cut it.
Oh.
I guess just try to rip it off with athletics.
Okay.
Wow, I feel really dumb now.
I'm gonna use my thing.
Yeah, you wiggle around violently, Kane, and manage to break free by kicking your leg really, really hard, and you begin falling towards the ground. You can roll an acrobatics to try and lessen the damage here.
Cool.
Oh no.
You also, let me just roll this percentile die to see if you land on the rune.
I was about to say.
You managed to tumble, Kane, so you're only going to take 4 damage from this, but you roll directly into the rune. You suddenly start having visions of a place you've never been, but you know the name is Grelian. You see a tunnel leading from a cave to a overlook that has a view of a town with, it's fairly small. There's some farms around it with one 2-story building located a little further away from the main town. You sort of recognize this place as how other people have described the town of Orphan Sanctuary.
Oh.
You see that there's this, that you're on an overlook and you've just come out of a cave, and you can see the village from there. It's very far away. It's like a few miles away. And the images quickly vanish from your mind. Roll me a wisdom save.
Please don't go crazy. I want more to do.
Kane, you are you have a level of exhaustion from what you didn't go insane, but you don't feel very good right now.
Okay.
In addition, you now have all the same kind of weird rune shit going on in your head as Dave does.
Interesting.
You see another rune that you want to go and that you want to touch, but you don't know where. Like, you know how to get there, and you know it's not here. No, it is not there either.
I was just guessing. You're a cock.
It's not far, though. You can tell it's not very far. Dave?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, Dave, you no longer see the rune in your mind.
Huh.
Because he's hurt.
No, I mean, like, he always, like, had that feeling that he knew where it was. Now he doesn't. It's just gone.
Oh, okay, that's because... Okay, I get it. Okay, well, I don't need this rune then anymore, so I'm just gonna cast light on my rapier again. So I can start seeing something.
I mean, you still won't be able to see the enemies.
No, but if I do that, I can at least direct my scythe to start cutting some things.
That's fair. Orland.
Yeah. I mean, can I do that first before you move on, please?
Yes, sure.
So how far is Kane?
Kane is 10 feet away.
I was gonna do something with Isrbos, so...
Yeah, I can move my thing 30 feet.
But I wanted to try something.
Yeah, but it's my turn, so you could just wait.
Okay, well...
What are you doing, Dave?
Don't worry, Orland, you can save me. I'm sure he'll grab me again.
I hover my spiritual weapon over to Isrbos' thing and try to cut it.
Okay, roll attack. You miss. You missed the filament. It's kind of an embarrassing swing, actually.
I was gonna wince and be like, not the face!
Orland.
Can I grab...
Isrbos goes, not the face, and covers their ruined face.
Can't mess up that face more than it already is.
Half ruined.
Can I grab the thing attached to Isrbo and try pulling on it to pull the thing down?
You sure can. The second you do, you're stuck to it.
Okay, well, can I still pull it?
You can try and pull, yes.
Athletics.
Roll athletics. You, let me roll for the creature. You and the creature end up in like a little bit of a tugging battle, and the creature does not get dislodged from the rock that it's holding on the ceiling. Isrbo, you're up. Orland is now stuck to the filament as well.
Wait, but did Orland pull the filament off with me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, Orland grabbed it with both hands, right, and tried to pull the creature off the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
and
I thought they were trying to. Okay.
Nah, Orland was trying to be like, "Come down here and fight me," but the creature.
All right, I misunderstood. That's fine. Okay, that changes. Yeah, I'm gonna just. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Fuck. You know what? Screw it. I'm also gonna grab and tug.
Okay,
Yeah,
you grab
we
hold of
got
it and
this.
you pull. Roll athletics.
Because,
No, you don't manage to phase the creature at all. It got a good grip on that rock apparently. And Orland and Bo both begin being lifted into the air. It can't pull you as quickly as it did Kane, and so you guys only get 20 feet off the ground. Orland, you're kind of hanging by your hands, and Bo, you're being lifted up by your chest, so you're kind of like horizontal right now, and Orland is right beside you, vertical.
hey, baby.
Hello, friend.
That was the best fucking reaction you could have had.
Dave, a filament hits you.
Oh, come on.
It gets you on the back of the head. You're gonna be lifted up by your hair.
No.
Kane.
Poor hair, it's gonna get ruined. Too bad nobody here can cast fire.
I mean, for me, the issue isn't so much that that I don't have anything to do to it. It's that it's constantly out of my vision range, so I can't actually see it.
You know what I
Well,
think my favorite thing about
I
this?
mean, more that aren't
This-
web flammable.
This encounter was something that I've been planning for a while, and I'm so glad that it was Dave who walked into the filament first and just started being ascended up. And Harry, all of you were like, "Yeah, we're okay with that."
Well, I mean, I tried to last them, I just didn't get it.
Kane, what you doing, buddy?
I guess I will. Well, there's two of them dealing with that, so I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at the one that this one that's attacking Dave.
So you're aiming for creature, not filament.
Oh, he's getting pulled. Gross.
He hasn't left the ground yet.
Oh, never mind then. I will walk to here. And I will cut the filament
Okay, roll to hit
with my sword.
with your sword. Light bane slashes into the filament. Roll damage. Dave is cut free with all of his hair intact. However, he looks like he's got gum stuck in his hair now.
Oh, how unfortunate. You should go see
He's-
a proper barber to get that fixed.
He's
Barter?
got
Barber?
Dave has tears in his eyes, like those droplets of tears.
It's
He
fine.
looks like
Just,
an anime girl about to cry.
just cast Frost Ray on your head and it'll come right off.
Dave, you're up.
Okay.
And then that's how you get gummy.
Wait, how much like this? It's just 30 feet. Well, I can't use that either then.
Peanut butter and mayonnaise.
I guess I'll just try to slash at this filament again. My scythe hovers. Wait, I can't fucking see it still. This is the worst encounter for me. I can literally not do anything here.
You can heal yourself.
There's that.
What's the point?
You can throw a rock and hope it hits.
Oh, yeah, no.
You can cuss at it.
Don't encourage the child to cuss.
Why not? After what we've been through, I'd allow it.
Violet's missing an eye. If anyone gets the right to swear now, it's Violet.
That's agreed.
I can't really drop down in initiative either because I'm at the end.
Yeah.
None of this helps. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. Well, you guys have fun, I guess. I don't need to touch this. I'm just gonna, I don't know, have my spiritual weapon. Can my weapon reach the filament, or is it like
Yes.
too far away?
They're only
Okay.
20 feet off the ground. It can reach.
Let me roll another. No, I need to save some of the healing. Ah, fuck. I'll roll that on myself +5. That's a whole lot. And then I'll use the spiritual weapon again.
Not the face.
That does not hit.
Unfortunate. Well,
Orland.
you guys have fun up there.
We don't have feather falling, so yeah.
Orland, both of your hands are hooked to this, like they're stuck to the filament. You are being lifted in the air. Bow dangles slightly beneath you and horizontal. You are still vertical.
How far away am I from the creature?
You are 40 feet about.
Darn.
They'd like sit on me, and then we can both wriggle and try and get the string to snap.
Yeah, but I'm the last in the turn order, so if anything, you would have to go down, and then we would have to do it together.
Well, I mean, if you wriggle and then I wriggle. I'm just saying, for like aesthetic purposes, you could sit on me to make it easier.
Sit on my face, Orland.
No, like,
Gross.
like basically, Orland is holding on to it. So there's a rope in the middle of my chest, so they could sit with their legs like one on either side of the rope. Like if it was a you ever seen those rope swing that has a piece of board tied to the bottom? I'm the board. I'm just saying to give them like a way to sturdy themselves to actually like yank on the rope.
Bo wants you to sit on his face.
I mean, can I just roll athletics to escape it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
If you want to roll a second time, you can even see if you get Bo free as well.
Sure.
I hear that.
You do not succeed at getting Bo free, but you do get one of your hands free. And you're now standing on top of Bo.
Huh.
Bo?
Now drop down.
All right. Okay. So Orland is a she, right?
No.
He's a dude.
Orland is a he as well. Okay. So he's still hanging on by one hand.
Yeah, he's still got one of his hands stuck because he tried to get you free.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grab his wrist and pull him off of the rope, so that I can carefully, or at least more carefully than if I just tug, try and drop him down to minimize the impact. Does that make sense?
What? I don't understand what you're doing here.
Okay.
I don't
So
either.
You're
since
grabbing on his wrist and
Okay.
pulling.
his hand is on the rope above my torso, I'm trying to.
Oh,
use
okay.
my
So you're
hands,
touching the filament.
grab his wrist.
Oh,
no,
you're touching. You are touching the filament with your hand.
No, I'm grabbing Orland's wrist.
Okay.
I'm trying to tug and pull his hand off the filament. I'm not touching the filament. 'Cause I know it's
So Orland is standing on top of you, and you grab
No.
his wrist.
Orland's hanging next to me.
No, he's
Yeah,
standing,
but
he's
don't-
standing
don't-
on top of Bo right now.
Oh, when did that happen?
Right
When he
he's
tried to
get
trying
you
to
free.
escaping.
He said it like
he
a
stood on
minute.
top of you and tried to push with his legs, and
Oh,
it
okay.
didn't. It just barely wasn't enough.
okay. Well, basically, I'm trying to figure out how I can help Orland get off the rope. I'm
I
trying to
mean,
help Orland. So,
I'm
however
fine.
aesthetically I need to do that, I'm trying to help Orland detach, and
Worry
Okay,
about
describe something to me.
yourself, friend.
I can't because I'm attached by the chest, and it's easier for me to help you than it is for me to help myself.
I mean, you could just wiggle wildly and hope for the best.
Right? Or I could try and
You
do
can
my
you can
style.
still escape the exact same way everyone else can. It's
Yep.
just
Can I not
aesthetics. That's
do the
it's
thing I'm
just
trying to do, Dylan? Can I not do what I'm trying to do?
I mean, that's not how physics work. You'd be pulling on someone that is standing on top of you, pulling yourself deeper into them. Essentially, Like it'd be like
Yeah, no, I've got it now. Okay, so let me figure out how to explain this better.
you'd essentially end up doing absolutely nothing if you grabbed onto Orland and just pulled.
Right, yeah, no, I understand that now. I'm trying to think. Give me a sec. So pretty much there's no way I can help Orland. I just need to try and wriggle and be a mess.
Yeah, essentially, Orland
if-
was in a position to help you because he can get on top of you and push with his legs, but you have no way of really helping Orland unless you want to
Alright,
cast
well-
a spell or think of something like that.
I mean, you
I
can
don't know
just
that I have anything that would help,
you can
so.
just get rid of the thing that's stuck to your chest, and then just let gravity take its toll and grab onto Orland's legs as you fall.
Right, but
That's
the goal
not-
was to try and minimize the damage to Orland. I was trying to be nice.
I'm good. Just
I was
Orland-
trying
Orland
to
right
be
now has
nice,
a-
okay?
Right now,
Sorry.
Orland has a free hand and is being pulled into melee with
yeah,
the
I'm
creature.
perfectly fine. I don't know about you.
I mean, I've got 2 free hands, so.
Orland looks like a backwards Mary Poppins right now. I'm Mary
Wait,
Poppins,
Poppins,
y'all!
Wait, why backwards? It's going up.
Because he's going up, not down.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of how she grabs the umbrella and floats up and away. So, got it. Okay, cool. 60-foot ranged. Yeah, cool. I'm doing this. Hold up. Oop. At you know, why not? Let's go for more damage. Boop.
Yeah. Oh, that's Shatter?
Yeah, I'm casting it on the fucking spider
Isn't
crab.
that like everything in a radius?
It's a
It is a
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius focused on the spider crab, which is 40 foot above us.
Just
So
gonna
it
see.
shouldn't
So
reach
does would a 10-foot radius reach the other one?
Yes, because it's a 20-foot diameter. So it would be like, depends on where she centers it. Cause
On the. Well, okay, so if I put it there.
Yeah. Were either of you did either of you have a filament on you guys right now, Kane or Dave, or did you get yourselves free?
No, we cut
That was
ourselves
free.
free.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, then I'll center it in the middle so I can hit both of them then.
Hell yeah. All right. So it's a 17 that you got to hit.
No,
Or do
it's
they
it's
DC?
that's
Like, I'm confused.
It's a. Hold on, let me read it real quick. I think
DC
it's
15.
DC 15.
DC
That's my
15.
bad. I didn't see that. All right. Let's see if they make it. Neither of them do. They take full damage from that, which is 17.
no, it's 19.
It's 19, Dylan.
19?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
higher level
'cause-
cast.
yeah.
Yeah, I cast
Wait.
it higher.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no? It's 17 plus 2.
Wait, yeah. Hold on. How did you get 1 times 1d? I don't understand how that rolled. First
At
one.
higher levels, it rolls an extra D8. I put one.
No, I know that, but I'm hovering over it. I don't understand the math.
It's either way,
I
it's
was
1d8. Because
It's only
Yeah,
one
so-
level
but-
higher, so it gets 1 extra D8.
No,
So
I'm
every
hovering over
Yeah,
the
okay,
math,
D-
though.
D-
I don't.
I know,
Dylan,
I'm
if
Okay, wait. Let
Dylan.
me type it. Okay, I'm typing
Dylan.
the explanation.
No one has let me explain what I'm confused by. I'm just getting interrupted constantly right now. I
yeah,
don't
but
understand.
We're,
what
we're trying to explain it to you in
Martin,
the
just
easiest
give him
way
a second,
possible.
please.
one
Yeah.
Just give him a second.
asterisk 1 means. I know that, but I don't know what the asterisk is for there.
It's 1
Because
times
it
1.
times. It times.
Oh, that's how some people do multiplication. Okay, sorry, I did not
No,
know
it's
that.
it's how the system does the
It's how the
multiplication.
computer does it, because if you use
Cool.
an X,
Yeah, I
it
didn't.
would be,
I didn't. Yeah, I did not realize that. That
Yeah.
that's what that meant. So that is what I was confused by. I figured it was that, but I wanted to clarify that. Okay, cool. So yeah,
Yeah.
19 damage. I'm just seeing if there's any other take.
Sorry about that.
Huh? You know what? I'm gonna roll for the stalactites that they're holding on to.
Yes, that is actually something.
Oh God!
It,
Nat
it
one.
affects all stones and metal in the area.
Hey guys. Bo has
Sorry.
started a cave in. There was a nat 1 on the ceiling.
Oh, sorry guys,
Uh-oh.
but like
The creature here
They're gonna fall.
that Bo centered that on, the stalactite cracks, and creature, stalactite, Orland, and Bo, you all come crashing to the ground. Bo and Orland, you guys can make an acrobatics to get out of the way of the falling stalactite. The creature is clinging to it.
To be fair, I started off trying to be careful. I did, though.
Yeah, you guys managed to dive out of the way of the falling rocks. This creature is just completely smushed.
I win.
The other one, like the ceiling starts having cracks spreading across it, and on its turn, that cave fisher is trying to ollie the fuck out because there is now an active cave-in happening. And as you guys look up, you see 6 more other cave fishers that were apparently on the ceiling start scuttering around to try and escape as well.
Cool. Let's get somewhere safe. You're welcome. Run now.
Kane, you're up.
You're
If you
welcome.
continue forward, then Kane, the next rune that you want is forwards this way. However, the wagons are back that way.
Yeah, we need to wait for.
We need the cave-in to happen, and we can come back and try and climb over or something.
Earl?
How are we gonna get over with the wagons?
We would have to clear it or something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the thing I want's this way, but we have to wait for the wagons.
And there's a cave-in happening right now.
So
The walls
Pick
are
a lane.
rumbling, the bridge is rumbling, there's rocks falling everywhere. It's
Pick a
looking
way
like
and run.
this entire cavern could end up in some serious deep shit.
Huh.
Rocks falling past the bridge. You guys can see more cave fishers scuttling across the ceiling to try and get away from the falling rocks.
So it's just cave in the whole thing is going on.
Oh yeah. I rolled a D100 to see what would happen to the ceiling, and it was a 1.
I'm sorry, Tal, for ruining your map.
I will. What's everyone saying? Are we gonna wait for the thing?
Yeah, I'd rather wait. So.
Yeah. Wait and clear it out afterwards. Safer that way.
Kane, I want you to roll me a wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no, Rune Vision 101.
Yep.
Okay,
no.
yep, I fucking knew it. In my head, I was like, this is gonna be a nat 1, isn't it?
You jinxed
Hey.
me. Mark.
You need to move your full speed. Yep, good answer.
Okay, okay. Guys, it appears that we have a split the party situation going on. You guys have, you guys wait for the wagons. Cheerio. Zoop.
Yeah, I'm not jumping off the bridge again.
I knew it
there,
all
can you-
along.
Have you moved me over here?
I can, yes. Dave, Prince. Orland?
I mean, Dave said to stay here, so I guess I'll.
I mean, maybe not inside the cave in.
I know.
I said wait for the wagons.
I was gonna move away from the cave-in.
Yeah. You guys should be safe over here.
Okay. Well, I'll just move over there, I guess. Boop.
Oh boy, well, this has gotten more complicated. Bo, are you... Yeah, okay. Guys, now that you're free of the bridge, you see a particularly large rock smash right here, breaking the bridge in half. The entire bridge begins to crumble.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Bye bye, runes. I'm sorry.
Orland, you think that you could still make it across if you decided to chase the party, but now it's looking like this area might become wholly impassable because the bridge is starting to crumble. It'd be a daring play to get to the others, but you think if you went now, you could still make it if you tried.
You're saying it would be a heroic leap?
It would essentially, it essentially, you know, those scenes where you're running. Wait, hold on. You're running. One moment. I need to put on a song.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, that would have been a good one too. That would have been a really good one. I'm kind of sad that I didn't think of that one. Hold on.
It's alright, Dylan, I got you.
Here we are.
We're not fucking drifting.
So, Orland, you and Bo think that you could. Orland and Bo, you guys think that you can catch up to the group, but you're going to have to run across the crumbling bridge to do it. Once that bridge crumbles, you guys will have to find an entirely different way to get to meet back up with them, and you'll have no means of communication to do so. Meaning that
I mean-
this could be the last time you see them.
Yeah, but
But you see, is this part of my job description?
I'm really not keen to be jumping off any more bridges. I lost half a face that way. I'm pretty fond of the other half.
I mean, technically, Violet lost half a face. You just got a scar.
And technically, Dave is the one who got fell off the first bridge, so it's like, I really don't want to be jumping after Dave again. No offense, Dave, it's nothing personal, but
Are you staying over here then?
I don't think I would make it. Like, even though I know I have good acrobatics rolls, I have a feeling right now the dice are not in my favor, and I got a vibe. All right, I can't do it.
And I'm going to let you know, if you and Orland stay over there, I have to end the session tonight and rewrite the next the next one.
Well, yeah, but like, I didn't destroy the bridge.
I know
mean,
you
did,
didn't.
but I didn't destroy the bridge.
I know. I'm just letting you know that as a GM, I would prefer if you ran across that bridge.
Okay, but here's the thing: what happens if I fall?
It's gonna be better than you being on that side of the
Bathroom.
Looks down at my 0 dex.
So if we run across the bridge right now, there goes all the supplies and people we just hired. But we don't have to worry about losing Whiskey Finest anymore, because, you know.
Yeah, you guys realize that this is the greatest chance for you to get away from him.
I know that. I just don't trust the dice.
How about have your rope out and then go for it?
Yeah. Okay. How is that gonna help me?
At least you would have a lower chance of falling 50 million feet.
That's true, because I could try and grapple something and then climb back up and go. Okay. This is gonna go badly, but yeah, if we have to keep going this way, we have to.
Move your full speed.
Full speed, okay. That's only double,
Well,
isn't it?
Isremote first. Isremote first.
Is that double, by the way, or is it triple?
Let's go first, please.
Okay, you're dropping down initiative.
No, I'll go.
Right.
I'm pulling out a rope with grappling hook.
And you begin spinning it too as you run, ready to throw it at a moment's notice.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, move
Okay.
your full speed.
Alright, so like, back right where I was.
Yeah, the bridge is crumbling. You will need to make a small, like a 10-foot jump from here to here once you get there.
Okay, that's
Kane?
fine.
Kane,
Is
you're
that
up.
acrobatics or athletics?
Well, that will be athletics.
Okay,
Kane, you're
cool.
up.
I'm better at athletics.
Cool. Where's that rune?
It's on a different map. You'll need to keep going north.
Straight?
Oh, good.
Cool.
As long as I didn't send it into a chasm. That would suck.
Dave?
There we go.
Mr. Kane, Mr. Kane, come back. I'm leaving the map.
Alright, Kane and Dave escape.
It's
David,
too
oh,
risky.
bye.
Wait, it's dangerous to go alone. Take
I
this,
know.
me.
My lady calls me.
My lady.
Mapingu.
Mapungu. Orland?
Ugh. I hate all of you.
What the
Honestly,
fuck?
I hate all
What
of
the
you,
fuck
Fred.
did we do? What the fuck did we do?
You can't blame me for the now.
Bo, looks like the bridge is really coming apart now. You're gonna need to make that jump. It's now or never.
Okay. them like that. I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's
I'm
a
joking.
stalactite near the part where you need to jump. You're pretty certain you could throw your grappling hook around it and swing across.
Oh. Oh, okay. Is that still athletics?
Yes, but it would be at advantage if you can hit the grappling hook. So roll a ranged attack.
Okay, let me do that first then. Oh, hold up. Shit. It's +1.
It's plus exclamation mark. Reroll.
So it's 12.
Reroll.
Okay. Okay, got it that time. Everything is perfect. I ain't fucking chancing it. And it
Yep, it wraps around the stalactite.
cool.
You run, you jump, and you easily swing across. Do you tug your grappling hook off, or do you leave it the rope hanging for Orland?
I'll leave it hanging for Orland. I've got like 12 more.
All right.
I don't like leaving these things everywhere, but you guys keep using my grappling hooks.
Orland,
grappling
you're up.
hook monster's gonna come back.
Alright. Let's try this, I guess.
Wait,
Bo,
where
I
does
need
my-
you to move your
where's
full
my
speed.
Right, where does it go?
Bo, I need you to move your full speed.
I know, I said where
I'm
am
just
I
saying
going?
you're gonna
Am I
make
this
that
way or
jump.
that way?
Come do it.
I don't know.
This direction?
I mean, this area is like below, because this is like the only passway. This
Right,
area
but
is
I don't know
below.
where the stalactite was, so I don't know where it's making me swing.
Just move your full speed.
Alright. Cool.
That is definitely not how far you can move.
If all I'm doing in a move action is moving, then it's 60,
You
isn't it?
have to go through this pathway because I said the stalactite was over here, the spot that you had to jump.
See, that's why I wasn't sure. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. Oh, fuck. Come on. So I'm just moving 30 feet.
Full speed is
60.
60.
Okay, so full speed is 60, but I gotta go that way. Okay, so there's 40. Do I run the additional 20 or
Go another
am
20,
I
yeah.
stuck here?
Move 20 more.
No.
Orland,
Okay.
there's a as you run, you see there's a rope hanging down before you. Do you grab it and swing?
You're welcome.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Is this at advantage then?
Yes.
And by the way, do I still have Bardic Inspiration?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
It's
that
a D8.
D8, okay. Well, I think that's
Bring the
fine.
rope with you.
Yeah, can I pull?
If you want to try and tug the grappling hook, yes, but it's pretty secured on there. Do you want to try and pull it off?
Nah.
Okay. You can cut a length of the rope though, if you want, and take some of the rope with you.
Sure.
Okay, you get like 10 feet of rope, and you guys continue to run. The whole thing's really coming apart now. Each of you takes 6 damage as assorted rocks smash into you.
Orland and Isabel, or all of us?
Orland and Isabel, you guys are out of the cave-in area.
Okay.
And next turn, Orland and Isabel.
Okay, one sec.
You guys can definitely see more of the runes in the area too, glowing softly.
Well, yeah, but we're told not to touch it.
Yeah. Okay. Orland? Okay. Another 6 damage on both of you. Go ahead. You guys can make it off the map now. All right.
Yeah, we'll
So
take it
you
off.
guys managed to make it to safety. Well, relative safely. And back to music.
What do you mean? That was music.
you guys have left the wagons behind in your bid to continue your journey.
I mean, we kind of had to.
You're not certain what Whiskey Finest will do in this situation, as this wasn't discussed, but all of you feel reasonably confident that he probably has some sort of backup plan. You guys do have several meeting points that you had arranged on the map in case you ever got separated from the wagons. And one of them is up ahead. You just have to get through this next area. And essentially you'll be then on a set of rockways that'll take you to the next meeting point with the wagons.
I mean,
All right.
if we want to.
The wagons will just have to make do without your presence for a bit. And hopefully they'll be able to make it there on their own. Right now, you guys need to focus on you making it there. Without food, you guys can't rest. If you do, you'll miss your meeting point.
Oh, I mean, I'm
We got
surrounded by
rations,
food.
though.
Kane, you've calmed down, and you don't need to keep sprinting towards the rune any longer.
Cool.
Dave, do you want to
Also-
do any healing on your guys' walk?
Also, I'm surrounded by food.
Oh yeah, technically you do have food with you.
And I
I guess I'll cast one prayer of healing at the 3rd level.
Okay.
So there goes. Oh, that's one too many. That's one. Okay, that now I've gotten rid. I've only got one level 1 spell slot left. And it's the 3rd level, so it's 3d8. I pray a little bit. Everyone heal 20.
Wow.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
All y'all heal a shit ton.
Man, this Tabris god is really helpful. Am I right?
Oh no, shit.
Davros.
All right. You guys continue walking. Kane, you're getting closer and closer to the next rune.
Oh, by the way, Kane actually, Dave constantly says Tabris and whatever, but you do feel a completely different kind of feeling, kind of the same feeling that you get from the Pale Lady.
That's why I like Dave so much.
Definitely not the same one, but a very similar feeling.
Well, that's
Okay.
just as fuck.
And you guys continue onwards?
I mean, do we have to go meet them up?
No, you don't have to meet them actually. You could just continue on past the meeting spot if you never want to see them again.
Problem is that we
Just
won't be
saying,
able
like,
to
we have an
rest.
opportunity.
You won't be able to rest, you won't have any food, you won't have any supplies, and you'll have no way of getting back.
Well, I mean... Okay, so I'm guessing the answer is no, we can't keep going.
You
without
can,
that.
if you wanted. It's gonna have negatives.
Right, but...
Yes, Kane, we know you have food.
Right, and I have food too, is what I'm trying to say, so that's what I
Yeah,
was saying.
but we don't have because remember the last time you guys tried to camp out without supplies?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I do get it. That's why I was saying it's not really an option. We do have to stick with Whiskey Finest, unfortunately.
No,
All right, so you're in the next area.
It's still an option. It's just like even if
Right.
there's big
Is anyone
negatives,
going
that's
for
still
it?
an option.
No,
Is anyone going
I
for
don't
it?
want to. Is what I'm
No.
saying.
No? Okay, then yeah, it's not an option anymore. Carrying on.
Okay, Kane, the rune is in this section of cavern.
Woo!
You feel it right over there.
Can you fix the grid? Sorry.
I honestly don't know what's up with that, because I set it this way each time a map gets spawned in, it should have a dark, black grid, but it never actually spawns in. I always have to change the color to something else to get it to
Everyone
work.
has to redo their healing, by the way. That you got.
Oh, yeah, okay. We did reset for some reason. Oh well. Fixed. Thank you much.
Okay. Kane, you're first.
Cool, I'm first because I ran off the map first.
Yes.
You also have a C in your name. We are actually positioned in alphabetical.
Yeah, we are. CBIO. Huh.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay.
Nothing.
Kane, even with that low roll, you can make out that there's some sort of big, like, shape in the darkness out this direction.
Okay. Oh shit. I see it.
Dave?
Okay. I'm gonna walk up next.
Oh, you still have light on, right, Dave, by the way?
Yep. That's.
Yep.
I mean, see, I assume that Kane wouldn't have said that he saw something big up front, so I'm just gonna go with what I've got. But I'm not gonna go further than him.
Okay. Izrabo?
I'm gonna move forward and keep checking the ceilings because that was
I
important.
think I have used too many ceiling enemies now.
Well, it's just you told us from the get-go that I out for those umbrella demon things,
Yeah.
and then that thing picked up Dave, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm just keeping my eyes up because I have dark vision. Do I see anything, or do I need to roll perception, or?
You do whatever you want.
I forgot to say, can I roll perception too?
Go ahead.
That 20 ceiling scope.
Yeah, hey, Bo. There is a giant figure over there that is kind of sitting on the edge of the cliff face, swinging its legs over. Beside it is a huge stalagmite that is apparently like ripped out of the ground, and it's holding it in one hand, sort of like a club. The end of the stalagmite is covered in blood.
Can I can make out the shape too, right?
Oh yeah, you can make out the shape, and now you know what it is. And you can also see that like Dave's light is shining past it, and you can see its head slowly like turning as if it's confused.
I'm turning off the light because I see the shape over there.
Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna very quietly mention, hey, that thing's big, and it's got a bloody stalactite.
Orland.
We're gonna want to sneak.
All right.
I'm just gonna look back and be like, psst,
Guess I'll,
very, very quiet.
I guess I'll stealth with my armor.
We're hunting Cyclops.
Clink, clonk, clink,
Yeah, let me
clonk.
just stealth with this armor. I can move half my speed, right? On a successful one.
Yep.
I mean, you still move half your speed whether you're successful or not. It's just whether the creature sees you or not.
Crash, clunk, clunk, crash.
Just for you guys' knowledge, I was gonna yell out, "No, don't jump!" But then I decided not to be an asshole.
Who here speaks giant?
Not Siegfried.
Nobody?
I don't.
At the moment, no.
If Siegfried was here, he could.
You guys hear something said in a language none of you understand.
Can I cast tongues?
As a reaction or on your turn? That would be something you'd have to do on your turn.
Okay, because I didn't see initiative, so I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. I'll wait.
It's the figure has stood up and is holding its stalactite and looking directly at you all.
Okay.
Kane?
Cool. Is it like...
You guys still can't make it out. It's mostly in darkness.
Yeah, I gave you.
Okay, Kane, now you can make it out. This creature is the ugliest fucking thing you've ever seen. One of its arms, the one holding the stalagmite, is huge and muscular. Its other one is shriveled and useless. It has teeth growing out of its cheeks and forehead. It has one huge eye in the center that is bloodshot, and you can see that a second eye is growing out of the eyeball. Both of these eyes turn to you, wiggling in its sockets. One of its legs seems shorter than the other, and it has warts and weird, like, pus and pustules all over its body. It is absolutely fucking horrific to look at.
That poor creature.
Kind of like
Hope
you,
there's
Delon.
soul- I hope there's...
Aww.
I hope their soul returns to my lady sooner than later.
And it says something in that language again, and
What happened? You cut out.
it is angry. Roll initiative.
Cool.
Oh, and I have to get rid of the previous ones. Don't roll yet. Don't yet. Damn it. That's fine. It actually worked fine, Kane. Guys. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, whoops. What the fuck am I doing? Hang on.
That's a really good initiative. Right.
Oh man, I can't believe we're facing off against Scion.
Against what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It was a League of Legends joke. So funny.
Oh. Okay, so we've all rolled initiative, Dylan.
I know. I'm rolling this creatures.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
I still can't see it, so I don't know it's there.
I'll do diplomacy as soon as I can.
Kane, it comes rushing at you, and it stares at you, and I need you to make me a charisma save.
Ha 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 ha. Hopefully this is good, because I just laughed because it's my best roll. My pale lady, help me. Please, not one. Ah ha ha.
You feel a strange tingle in your body, but you're not affected by anything.
Fall in love with the creature.
We go to strike its face and caress its cheek.
And then I'm married.
Hey, Bo, look, that guy is almost as ugly as you are.
And it's also going to try and swing its stalactite down on you, since it has a reach of 15 feet.
That's fucked.
And it crit you.
Oh shit.
This is gonna hurt, dude. This is going to probably down you. I'm so sorry, Earl.
I tried to roll tons, I just wasn't fast enough.
Earl, 28 damage. It didn't roll.
I'm up.
Huh?
I have one
He
health.
said he's up.
Oh
Still
my
up?
god.
Okay, yeah. It rolled like a shit ton of ones on 6d8.
Shoot.
And Kane, you almost got flattened. That was painful as it slams down into you. Bo? It roars in anger, not in any discernible language. It just screams.
That's fine, I'm still casting tongues.
Okay. Okay, so you touch yourself.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I guess I do technically this touch. Yeah. So.
All right, are you going to speak at this creature?
Yes, I'm gonna say, wait, we mean you no harm.
It screams, "Crush it, you and giant! Feel my pain!"
Look at my face, I feel it.
And it's still trying to squish Kane, and Kane, you are like dodging as it keeps trying to slam its huge, like, stone club down on you.
How unfortunate.
Bo,
Kane, you
are you
better
moving at
run.
all?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Shit. I don't want to be in range of this thing, but I gotta get closer.
Yep. Orland.
Okay. Well, party moved ahead of its tank, so just gotta sprint over there.
You're the tank? Oh.
I guess.
That makes
I
so
think
much
I think I have the highest AC.
Orland, you're actually moving out of its range by moving into melee with it.
Okay.
So it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh. Because of the reach.
Yeah, because it actually can't hit you with its club when you're that close.
Fuck me up, fam.
What's your AC?
18.
18? The club slams down where you were a moment before you managed to get out of the way.
That's super clever.
Dave?
Run, small child.
Well, I move to.
Can it
Wait.
reach over there?
I can't see anything, so it doesn't matter if it can reach or not. I'm gonna cast light on my weapon again as I move, and I'm gonna take out my shield.
For people who need to know, like, its range, it can reach 2 diagonal, and spaces 2 to 3 away from it. So its range goes from here, like this. Whoever's got the blue one, like, stop, because you're not correct. Like this. That's it. Threatens those squares, these squares, these squares. Okay.
Anyway, so can you put the
Oh, sorry,
light back?
only this square. Can I do what now, Martin?
Put the light back on me, so I can
Okay.
actually get some reference points because I can't see shit from what you're showing the others. Okay.
Kane?
Woo! So I should move.
Remember, if you get into melee with it, or if you move,
It
if
already-
essentially if you
I mean,
It already uses
oh,
its
does
attack
it?
of opportunity.
Does
Oh,
it
yeah,
have
no.
Sentinel, Dylan?
no, it does not. Shut up.
So I will disengage.
You don't need to. It's used its attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, cool. So I will move. Cool. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna move.
The rune's the other way.
Kane kind of limps away.
What? No. I limp, but in a very refined, noble way. Like a
Alright.
warrior coming back from a long battle.
Whatever.
From a long battle, one hit, long battle.
Pathetic, so
And then I will shoot a. Oh wait, is he within 30 feet of me still?
Yeah, no, he's 35.
All right, I still got movement, so I'll step forward right here, and I'll cast Blood Strike, my own spell.
Kane's Black Blood Strike!
oh, this is the next sword spell you were telling me about.
Did you ever think about higher level casting for that spell?
I did, it's on the thing, isn't it?
Well, I brought it up to you. You said, "Oh, I gotta think about that or something."
I'm pretty sure that it can be cast at higher levels. One moment and I'll find out.
It didn't say anything on the spell thing.
He's looking.
That-
Give him a sec.
I could have sworn it did. Hold on.
Only if you put it on.
Oh,
up
no, I did not.
on.
Each spell level you go up for it adds another D8 necrotic to a maximum of 5d8. Okay?
I mean, it's a level 1 spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means that you should still be able to technically cast it at level 9. It's just kind of useless to cast it as a level 9 spell, you know?
There are some spells that are useless to cast at level 9.
Yeah, that's why I'm allowing. It 1d8 for every spell level higher you go up to a maximum of 5d8.
Does that hit?
Wait.
No, right?
No, that does not hit, however.
Cool.
The creature points at Bo and roars and says in Giant
Yeah.
that it's going to make you feel its pain.
Make her feel its pain.
And
I feel
Bo,
your pain.
it's going to first you need to roll me a charisma save.
Okay. Oop. Yeah.
Let me check what the DC on this was. Bo, first
Yeah.
off, you're taking a shit ton of psychic damage.
Okay.
25 psychic damage.
No chance this would
then,
be
Bo-
considered walking into a trap, was it?
No. And then, Bo, your body begins to deform, similar to its. Your eyes fuse together into a single eye. Your skin begins to bubble and boil. Your horns fall out. Your nose becomes inverted. One of your legs becomes massive, and the other one becomes incredibly small. You have your speed halved, and you also have disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack based on strength or dexterity,
Oh no.
as you become a horrible, ugly abomination.
Oh, now he's
So
fucked
like
up.
Dylan.
However,
Okay.
when it swings down on you, Bo, its club hits weirdly on the stone as it misses you, and the tip of it snaps off, reducing its reach to 10 feet.
Oh no.
So now Orland, you're in melee with it again because its club is now smaller.
Stab him in the back.
But it can't reach you anymore, Bo, so that means that you're not in its threatened range anymore. Its reach is now 10 feet. So this.
Now he has fucked up.
Yeah, it's now the reach of a normal large creature.
I understand.
Okay. Oh, you're up. It I don't know why everything always attacks your looks.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. He just... Oh, he's fucked up. I need to find the worst possible thing I can do. Give me one moment. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm doing? Fuck his shit. Fuck his turning me nasty. I am using something that turns me pretty again. Because I can. Let me pull up exactly how this works real quick.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. I know it works better on things that have charm, but I'm using it for... basically, I have an ability called Mantle of Majesty.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how to get it to... Is this it? There it is. Okay.
So you're gonna cloak yourself with same magic and makes others serve you.
Cool. Unearthly Beauty for a minute. It is
I
concentration.
mean, it's not gonna have any effect on what it did to you.
Why not?
You're gonna look really beautiful, but like mechanically, it doesn't get rid of what it
I know
did.
mechanically it doesn't. It just makes me look pretty again, and I'm going to use that to my benefit.
Okay, yeah, you look really pretty.
So I'm going to use the Mantle of Majesty to look really pretty and say, you can't force your pain on others. You must deal with it yourself.
It seems even angrier that you're pretty now.
That's fine.
And it seems to, like, you can see now that it's not like before. It was, after it turned you ugly, it was starting to turn to, like, face, who has the highest charisma here, by the way?
I
Kane,
have
probably. Kane.
I have 16.
Yeah,
I have
you could see
16.
that it was starting to turn to face
I have
Kane.
an 18, so...
Yep.
Yeah, I know, but it turned you ugly, so it was starting to turn to face Kane, and then you made yourself pretty again, and it snapped right back to you, and you can now tell that you have this whole thing's focus.
That's fine.
So, is that all you're doing, Bo?
I'm checking real quick, because that was a
I mean, you get to cast command.
bonus action. No, wait, that
You
was
get-
a thing. It's a bonus action, I cast command.
Yeah, you cast command, so, like,
Let
what are
me-
you casting?
Well, it says as a bonus I can. I'm just checking the command real quick, because I wrote it down somewhere, and I just want to make sure it works properly. Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not
Charm.
It's not you can cast command. It's as a bonus action, you cast command, and you get the benefit of being beautiful, so you have to cast command.
Okay,
For the first time. After that, you don't have to.
got it. Must save on a wisdom throw. He's not already charmed, so he does get a saving throw. It does understand my language, because I'll be speaking giant.
Yep, because you did tongues. It
It's
fails
fine.
its save, I'll tell you that right now.
Alright. Draw.
Command is a single word.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking through the commands. Give me a second, please.
You can come up with your own command. You can literally say,
I
as
know,
long as
but I
it's...
want to look through the things. Just give me a second, please. I'm using the target word grovel. The target falls prone and ends its turn.
Okay. Orland. Oh, wait, that was a bonus action. Sorry. Go ahead, Bo. Continue your turn.
Oh yeah, because I still technically have a move action and an actual action.
Yep, and you're not in its melee range right now because it broke its tip.
Plus, it's prone right now. Can you put the prone?
It's not prone yet. It's not its turn.
Oh, it has to wait till it's turn to turn 5. Okay. All right. Then yeah, I guess I will walk forwards and command it to grovel.
Okay.
I will walk up to it, actually, because that way I'll be able to attack it next turn. But
Cool.
I'm not going to attack it right now.
Cool. So is that all you're doing?
I did tell him I mean no harm. So.
Okay. Orlin.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go. No, it's fine. I'll just swing at it.
Okay.
Nope.
No, that does. You strike at it, but you don't feel like you managed to hurt its thick bones. Dave?
I guess I cast Prayer of Healing again.
Okay.
Third level again. So I just need to click it once.
Kane,
go,
you still
friends.
feel that rune out that way.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a vibration in your bones.
Mm-hmm.
Is that prayer of healing just for Dave?
No, it's for everyone. It's
Kane?
always-
Yeah.
You're up.
Cool. So I'm correct. The range is like this now.
Yes.
It still doesn't have. Oh wait. Yeah. Never mind. Nothing.
Anything else?
I will try to cast Black Blood Strike again.
First level or a higher level?
I only have one kind of level slots.
Okay, no worries.
I am a warlock, so
Okay. That hits. Feels 19. 3d8. Wait, it's 2d8, dude, not 3.
is it?
One, it's
It's a 2d8 level 1 spell, so each level above 1
level
you
1.
can
Yeah.
apply. So it's 3d8.
So you cast it at level 2?
Yes, I only have level 2 level spell slots.
Oh!
Warlock.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Cool. So yeah.
And then
Jesus.
it needs to make a DC 13 Constitution check.
He makes that.
Okay.
But he takes 19 necrotic damage. Nice. That hurts. So, guys, blood spurts from Kane's wounds, flies out, and strikes into the creature, cutting and slicing into it before trying to enter its bloodstream. Really gross.
It's
Yep.
beautiful. It smells horrible. It smells like death.
Grody.
And on its turn, the creature falls prone.
What?
I ordered it to grovel.
Bo,
No.
you're up.
Alright, bonus action, I'm using the command again.
Okay.
The command I'm giving him is... Hold up, I messed the thing. The command I'm giving him this time is drop. He has to drop whatever it's holding and end its turn.
Okay. Your stern still?
Yep. I am not going to attack him. I'm just going to tell him, face the consequences of your actions.
Continues to roar in anger at you. Orland,
I mean, I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah,
you have
that's
advantage.
Why,
He's prone.
Yep.
that's why I wasn't worried about it.
Nope.
Nope, still don't hit him, though. You continue to keep whacking at him with your warhammer. Dave?
I guess I'll try to
Stab him.
pinch him a little.
That hits.
I am going to channel my divinity. So he takes what is it again? 13 necrotic damage plus this.
God damn, you guys are mean. That's another 18 damage.
See, I'm just chastising him. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Kane?
Oh man, I love this shit. This shit's my jam. So he's down on the ground.
Yep, and also you recognize Dave just just channeled a necrotic divinity.
I knew I liked that boy. How's that guy looking?
He's got a fuck ton of health. I'm gonna say that right now. Right now, what they've done to him and what you and Dave have done are like barely a paper cut. He has a fuckload of health.
Oh my god.
Like this is a boss fight.
Oh, okay. Huh, thanks. Hex.
That's
So, I'm going to use... Where is it? I'll just post the thing. Hexblade's Curse.
Okay. Yeah, boss. Okay, so you're cursing him?
That's my bonus thing. It's part of the Hexblade.
Yeah, I know. So you're actively cursing him, right? It doesn't
Yep.
take an action, does it?
No, it takes a bonus action.
Cool. So he is cursed.
Then
Again, it's not like he's not already cursed enough, if you couldn't tell from all his, like, ugliness.
That's fine.
Aww.
And then I will slash at him with Light's Bane, and it's at advantage.
Yeah, it is.
Just he's on the ground.
Not a crit, but that definitely hurt. Go ahead.
Drop it.
Oh, what?
Hello?
No, just give me
How
one
is...
sec.
Damn,
That's-
holy...
That's not right.
Huh?
Just the second one. Just 10 damage.
Not the first?
well, plus the proficiency bonus. You gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. The
Yeah,
bonus
that's
equals
why
your
he got this
proficiency.
+2 mod, dude.
Yeah.
it.
Take the second one.
Oh, it was there. Yeah, there it is. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot. His proficiency. He's at a low level. I forgot.
Still, 10 damage is a fucking lot for a low-level character.
Let's see.
He's-
I might be missing a damage.
I mean, you did just kill two and a half commoners worth of damage.
He on his turn, he throws his stalactite to the side and roars that he is going to squashy you, Bo. But that's the end of his turn. It's your turn now.
Cool. All right. Next command.
How long does that thing last, by the way?
A whole minute.
Yeah,
Ooh.
each command is
A
one
whole
round.
minute or until Bo breaks concentration. So it is a concentration ability.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing nothing else. Not
I've
even
noticed. By the way, Bo is looking like ugly as shit still.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, right.
No,
You're
I'm
not
not.
looking ugly as shit, but you know that once that wears off, you're gonna be looking ugly as shit.
Oh sure, of course I do, but that's not important right now. Right now, I'm like, Faye, beautiful.
Dylan, disregard this. I'm just checking to make sure that this rolls right.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, some typical commands and the effects.
I would have been sad if that was a nat 20.
Oh, it fucking... Kane's a monster, I told you.
He's strong.
Yeah.
He's also super evil.
Oh, yeah. It makes me so happy.
Okay, I could issue a command other than the one described, but the DM determines how the target behaves. It cannot be directly harmful to the target. Alright. He did not get up, did he?
No, he just threw his weapon away.
Cool.
It is squishy.
It's like still within his reach, but he dropped it.
Just checking. I'm going to use this command, halt. Don't move, take no actions.
Okay. That's a lot of different words. So which one did you actually
No, the
use?
command is halt.
Yep.
What it
Okay. Cool.
does
That's
is-
all I needed to know. Hezrabo, you're up.
Yeah, okay. And this time I'm gonna hit him because
Awesome.
he said he was gonna
Fuck
smash
him
me.
up. I love it when I have a nice big boss put in that you guys fucking CC the entire fight. Were you beat with chili peppers?
I used my bonus action on attack. Since he's within like 5 feet of me, if I shoot my 30-foot range Derringer right at him at
That's-
advantage,
He's prone, so you don't have advantage.
Honestly, normally you don't. However, he's a large creature that is directly in front of her. She would still have
Yeah.
advantage.
That's cool shit.
He would get an attack of opportunity on you, yes. You're
can
still...
he though, since his command was to not move?
He doesn't
I
take the
mean-
command until his next turn.
Yeah, but
he
his
still
last
has
command
his-
was drop your weapon and don't
he
move.
still has reactions.
Alright, so if I use a melee weapon to attack him, will he get a reaction?
No.
Okay, well then I'll use my rapier instead of my derringer.
Get
and
advantage.
I'm going to stab him in the eye.
Okay, get advantage.
Which eye?
Well, one is right inside of the other, so bullseye.
You hit. You don't get him right in the eye, but you get him in, like, the tear duct.
Cool. Oop.
Okay, he takes that 8 damage. Orland!
And I'm just gonna say suffer. Just now I'm being cool.
I should have said eye for an eye.
As you say suffer, he roars back, "Suffer with me!"
Well, let's see if I can hit or if I'll nat one. Nope.
I know what I'm gonna say.
Orland continues to swing his warhammer ineffectually. Dave.
You're trying so hard. We're so proud of you.
Guess I'll
Is
just.
he though?
I guess I'll. I'll cast spiritual weapon with my last level ones. Hang on, give me a moment. It is. Oh wait, yeah, shit. It's a level 2 spell. Hang on, I forgot to take that off earlier. That's why I was confused. Let's see. I cast spiritual weapon. I'm gonna make my weapon attack with it. Get scythed.
And, oh god, yeah, it got scythed. Dave gets it in the eye. For 16 damage. And Dave, the little eye comes out on your spiritual scythe. And you see that quickly 2 more eyes grow in his eye to take its place.
Ew.
Are they eye dreads?
Okay. I actually didn't roll it because it's a spell, but does the spiritual weapon get advantage on the melee attack as well?
It would have, but you don't need to.
Okay, I'm wondering for future reference.
Yeah, it gets advantage on stuff like this. Kane?
Ooh. I'm gonna attack it. Is it standing up again?
No, it hasn't had a turn yet to do anything.
Cool.
So far, all it's done is beat the shit out of you in a hit, and then you guys have been, like, handling this boss fight superbly.
Because he fucked up by targeting Bo and making him ugly.
That hits.
Shouldn't have made the
Oh boy, the pain.
Yeah. Kane
Still has
is-
more than half his health. Anyways, he gets up, he picks up his club, and he's
Wait,
swinging
how?
at Bo twice.
Wait, how?
He beat the DC.
Because he managed to save.
Let me check something quick. Make
What's
sure.
your AC?
He can always make a save against the command.
No, I know.
spell.
I'm just making sure there's no if you save something else happens. That's all.
No.
My AC is 13 while I look this up.
Okay, he's going to hit you twice with the club. The first hit is going to deal 17 damage. The second hit will deal 16 damage.
Okay, yeah, there's no. Okay, cool. So he can totally do that. All right. 17 and 16.
Is that a frustrating 43 amount of damage? No,
33.
33, thank you.
There.
And he roars at you, Bo. You need a concentration check, and you have to beat half that, half the damage you took, right? Al?
Yes.
Yeah. So that
17.
half that would be.
17.
It's actually half for each of the hits, Dylan.
Is it? Oh, so that means you have to make 2 concentration checks.
That's easier. Okay, what's concentration?
Constitution.
It's Constitution.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one has to beat half of 17, which is 8.
Or 10, it's whichever is higher, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
see.
10 both times then?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to be 10. Alright.
You make the first one.
I
You
definitely
you concentrate the second one. You are pissed off at this guy.
He made me ugly!
He did. Bo.
That was his mistake. Bonus action, another command. Grovel, again. And,
What's the DC on that
I'm
again?
definitely gonna stab it. What?
What's the DC on that again?
It's a wisdom save. Let's see if it's like wisdom saving throw. Yeah. So okay. So my normal DC is 15.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna stab him again.
Okay.
No longer advantage, but that's.
Yeah,
I
you miss. You try to
I know,
stab at him, but you're too busy trying to duck underneath the club.
That's okay.
Will I? Nat 1. Oops, that's two-handed. Nope.
Forgot the thing I was gonna say. It was cool too.
Dave, I'm so sorry, Tal. By the way.
I guess I'll disengage and move over to there.
Did you heal me?
I can't.
Oh no.
If I try to heal you, I get an attack of opportunity, and then it might fail, and then nothing helps. So I'm getting out of the way for a
Healing
second.
word.
I can bonus action that, I guess, but it's my last level 1 slot, so
This is gonna be the last fight.
He's gonna keep hitting me.
Yeah, he is.
If he passes the wisdom save, he's gonna keep hitting.
Should have disengaged then.
Kane.
Woo!
you heal for 7.
Thank you. That's helpful.
That hits. Kane
Yeah.
just chunking away at this guy.
That's like 5 whole commoners you just carved out of this guy's back.
Oh, yeah. Kane's a monster. Kane could
And-
kill Zaris if they were the same level.
He drops prone. Bo!
He's groveling.
Yes, he's groveling.
Okay. Command. This is command number 5. I've still got 5 more. The command I'm going to use. I'm actually going to try and use the word. God, I'm trying to figure out how to. Because if I say disarm, he might try to disarm me, and I don't want to do that.
I have a great one that would be fucking
Can't say
hilarious to see him
Drop
do.
it. 'Cause that's 2 words.
I mean, drop is already a given command.
Right,
And
but if
I've
I say-
already used it.
No, that's grovel.
No, I mean drop. You used it last time. You're getting him to drop his weapon, right?
No, I was trying to get him to toss it away from himself so he can't pick it right back up.
Oh.
Yeah,
I know
that's what I'm trying to figure
command
out.
I know what command I would have used.
What?
I mean, I can't really tell you.
Alright, fine.
You've got another 5 seconds.
Relinquish. I'm gonna say relinquish. You get to decide how he acts.
If he knows what that word means.
Well, it's in his language, so he should understand it.
It's not really a word in Giant for relinquish, but
Oh,
give me.
come
I'll
on.
go with it. I'll go with it. Just
So that's the command I'm giving, and I'm gonna attack him because. Well, I guess. Do I have a spell that's non-concentration that I can heal myself with? Yeah.
Okay,
do.
I know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself. It's not concentration, so it won't break. But I need the healing.
You're in melee, so
Oh,
he would,
shit, you're
yeah,
right.
he would still get an attack of opportunity on that.
Well, I already rolled, so I guess I gotta chance it.
He hits you.
Okay, for how much? Wait, how is he hitting me if he's prone?
He still gets the chance to swing. It's just at disadvantage.
Okay, just checking.
Right.
Alright, how much does he hit me for?
He brings his club smashing into your kneecaps, dealing. Let me just count this up. 23 points of damage.
Oh,
Fuck. Alright.
Interrupt your casting. Your
Well, it's
concentration
putting
is
me
broken.
bleeding out, so
Your concentration is broken. You're now ugly.
I mean, sure. Alright, well, I tried.
Orland?
I did the best I could for as long as I could, guys.
Well, let's see if... Is he still prone?
Yes.
Can't wait
For
to
now.
miss.
Yeah, missed.
What's going on?
Dave?
Well, this is a predicament.
Spams, I need healing.
I need healing.
I don't have a lot of healing left.
Oh, Bo,
I know you don't. I'm just being silly.
Orland, I'm gonna move you there, but for flavor, Bo, you like roll over to here.
I mean, yeah, he kind of backed.
That would take you out of his like range to get on top of her, but I'm gonna allow it anyways. He oh wait, no, he can't use an attack of opportunity. He already used it. Okay, so Dave.
Well, I guess I'll. Well, if he's used his attack of opportunity, I'm gonna go up to here and cast Prayer of Healing at 2nd level.
Oh, cool.
And let's see. Just gonna switch that to 2d8, and then roll it. And my bonus action.
Wait, is tongues a
whoop.
concentration spell, by the way?
Don't
Sorry,
think
it's
it,
supposed to
he
be-
said it was
it's
just.
supposed
No,
to
it's
be.
not. It's just for an hour.
It
So
was
it's
an advantage, so I just rolled that twice.
Yeah, it hits, Martin.
Everyone heal 14. And then I'll just hit this.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Okay.
So am I awake again?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
you're awake.
you're not dying anymore. You've got 14 health.
Well, 9, but yeah.
Why would you have
No,
9?
you
No,
don't. You don't get. You don't go into negatives.
You have 14 health.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
cool.
only ask when you guys hit negatives for the purpose of like the bad times table that leave permanent injuries. Because if you hit -10, then you get a chance to roll on it.
Okay, cool. I was not aware that negative health wasn't a thing anymore. Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
Kane?
cool, cool,
Okay.
Negative health is only.
That
a thing in
hits.
Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Deal 8
I'm
damage
still
as you
on.
slash into him. Did consistent damage dealing over there. Anyways,
Oh,
on
yeah.
his turn, he stands up. He holds his stalactite out to you, Dave, and says, "Here," as he in giant as he relinquishes it to you, and it's falling towards you. You need an athletics to catch it, or you need to get out of the way.
It worked, though.
Can I use? No, that's another spell slot. I can't afford it. I'll roll out of the way.
Acrobatics.
Uh-oh.
Dave, you're knocked prone as you're pinned underneath the large weapon, and you take 4 damage.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Bo,
There's an
by the way,
other
you
man
should have
on
been
top
getting
of me.
disadvantage at everything you were doing, since I told you the effects of UV and ugly didn't go away.
Yeah.
Then you were not rolling at disadvantage for any of your attacks or ability
Oh,
checks.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, only the one hit anyway, but yeah, that's a good point. I will keep that in mind and keep doing
Yeah.
disadvantage on everything now.
You're up, Bo.
Alright, so there's a person in armor standing on top of me, so
Crawl out, friend.
Well, you can only move half your speed normally, so half that again. You can crawl 1 space, and that's it.
Bo crawls over to there, now looking hideous again. Teeth and eyes coming out of place that teeth and eyes have no right to be. You're still prone, Bo.
We get the idea. We get the idea.
Anything else, Bo?
Mm-hmm.
You still have your action and bonus action.
But I'm prone.
Yeah, but you can use your action for, say, a knowledge check or something.
Or you could shoot your gun.
Oh, okay. I'm not at disadvantage. Well, I'm at disadvantage regardless. So
No, you're not. It's a gun. But, you're at disadvantage
No,
because...
that's what I was saying. I'm at disadvantage regardless, so...
Yeah. But you
Cool,
would not
alright.
advantage for prone in this
I'm gonna
case.
try and shoot him anyway.
Okay, you try and use your awkwardly shaped, huge, and yet in some places small and others, to fire your gun, but you find it difficult to aim with your sight and your fingers no longer fitting in the trigger right.
Okay. But that's just fluff for disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Your tongue lolls out of your mouth and you can't fit your fingers into the trigger. Orlin.
Alright.
Is Dave prone?
Yes. He's
Yeah.
underneath the stalactite. The guy's weapon. He just dropped it on Dave.
Well, can't do anything for him then. Guess that sucks. I'll just walk up and try to hit him. One of these days. Nope.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Oh no. Did he hit the stalactite?
I'm thinking he hit Dave. We're gonna find out though. One sec.
Just saying, if that stalactite's 10 feet, it's probably bigger than Dave. I really hope you don't hit Dave.
Hold on.
I feel a little bad.
One second, guys. Trying to figure this out. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. You roll me a dex check.
Buy weapon. Whee!
Oh, thank God.
I don't know what happens. I don't know what happened.
Do they cancel out?
Orland, you realize that some of the cave fisher's filament is still on your hand. Your warhammer is essentially glued to your hand. You cannot lose your weapon right now.
I'd say that's a fair compromise.
I need some peanut butter to get this out. Someone give me the mayonnaise.
Peanut butter mayonnaise.
Pinned under a giant rock.
Let's see. Do I have the spell? I have.
Cast Thunder Wave.
Well, I can't. I don't have the spells. I could
Whatever you
use a
do.
higher level spell slot.
Don't
You know what?
cast
Dylan,
Shatter.
can I cast command? Because if you cast command at a higher level spell slot, you can target 2 creatures. Can I target Isrivo and the creature?
Sure,
and
I
use
don't see
the
why
same
not.
command? Yeah.
You can try.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the command I sent to you.
All right, both of you make wisdom. Well,
Oh
I make
my
wisdom.
God, now you-
Both make me a wisdom save.
Is this the one you messaged me?
What's the
Is
DC,
the
Martin?
wisdom save at
14.
disadvantage?
It is not at
14.
disadvantage. No, your ugliness only has disadvantage on checks to do with strength or dexterity.
Okay. Hold on one second.
Mike Tyson, now you two kiss.
Yeah, you do get.
Oh.
Bo, Dave suddenly points one hand at the giant creature and one hand at you, and says in a highly forceful voice, "Backflip."
I mean,
Wait,
I can
no.
do that.
You are
No!
compelled on your turn to do a backflip and then end your turn.
By
Kane?
Kane.
You realize you're right behind the creature,
Alright. What's
and
the
it doesn't
mark?
exactly seem like the most dexterous of beings.
See, usually I could handle this, but now I'm a little scared.
Alright.
Also, why did he target me?
Because you made the guy drop a fucking stalactite on me.
It's not my fault you were standing in front of them. That's on you.
That hits Kane. Wouldn't this be funny if it killed him so he didn't have to backflip?
I'd be happy.
Sadly, it does not. All right, and he did fail his wisdom save. Let's see if he can make his act. Nope. Okay, so the creature jumps.
Attack of opportunity?
Oh Lord.
God.
Hold on.
So you just fall on his head and pop his eye out like Violet? No! Al, don't give him ideas.
He not only nat one on his acrobatics check, but then I rolled a D100 to see what would happen, and he nat one on that. So he tries to do a backflip, lands directly on his head, and you guys all hear a horrible cracking sound as his neck.
Wait,
his neck
can I slash at
essentially
him
bends.
as an attack of opportunity?
He's dead.
I would stab him. I want his soul.
Go ahead and stab him.
I stab him.
You do so. He's already dead.
Does his soul get my sword?
No, he's already dead.
Cool, I heal.
Dave. So yeah, he tries to do this backflip. He lands on his neck. There's a horrible cracking sound. And his head is bent at an awkward angle as he lays prone and still.
Man, I should have started with that.
Bo, your turn, backflip.
Alright, what am I rolling? Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics at disadvantage since you're still ugly.
I really hope this isn't permanent, because that would ruin this character.
You do a really awkward backflip and you kind of land on your face, but not on your head.
That's okay.
You don't take any damage. The only thing hurt is your pride.
I mean, yes.
And you guys successfully defeated my boss by backflipping.
Oh man.
Can you
Why
take
is it
the throne?
always you?
We love you, Dylan.
Go ahead
Go ahead and what?
and do your shit. Orland, you're up.
Hmm?
I'm stuck.
Orland didn't get a whole hit in this entire fight.
Yeah, I guess
Wait, Dave is stuck?
he'll
He
probably
had an
thing
AC
off.
of 14.
I'm
by
Still
gonna-
the way.
underneath the stalactite.
Yeah, it's not strong enough to pull it off. Dave, Orland is holding like part of it up.
I want to strongman this.
Athletics at advantage.
I mean, I could use acrobatics, but I just want to strongman this because I think it would be funny if Dave, the tiny
Athletics
one.
advantage. Yeah, you two managed to lift it off and you wiggle out from underneath it, Dave. Kane?
I'm gonna help Dave do his feet.
Okay, the rune is over there.
Cool, and then I'll move.
Bo, you remain ugly.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try and knowledge to figure out how to undo this curse. Is knowledge just a knowledge, or no? There's arcana stuff. This was magical in nature, so I'm gonna use arcana.
Yep.
To try and figure out how this happened. Is this? It's not strength or dex, so it's fine.
Yep.
Oh fuck!
You
I'm a
don't
little
know.
upset by being ugly.
You don't know, but you're very, very sad.
I'm angry. I'm not sad.
Angry. Orland?
My turn, I guess. Coming at you with that +1. Oh.
You mean that one? That one engine.
He
Just-
tries to
just
slap
one.
the ugly out of Bo.
No, don't.
Yeah,
No.
you try to slap the ugly off of Bo, forgetting that your warhammer is glued to your hand. Make
From
an
10
attack.
feet away.
He walked up to do it.
Oh,
Make an
come
attack.
on.
Does that hit your AC, Bo?
It matches, so
That hits. Roll damage.
I swear to
Bo,
God,
you
Orland,
take 12
the
damage.
one hit of the whole damn game, and it's on me. Okay, well, I'm at 2 health again.
Bo, Orland clobbers you, trying to knock the ugly out of you.
She's gonna look at you and say, "Stop that."
It comes out more as like, stop that. My sincerest apologies, friend, Orlin says.
Uh, or I don't think that's you. Fix it. I'm gonna try to roll my own Arcana check.
Get another nat one.
Don't you
Fuck.
dare.
You don't know. In fact, you're thinking that maybe you're tempted to give Bo a good smack, but you're pretty sure that'd kill him. Okay.
Yeah, nobody else has killing spells. Oh wait, mine never passed. So I still
No.
have it.
Where's that room?
I mean,
Right here.
The one I cast earlier never went through, so I still technically have it.
oh
so.
look at how cute this rune is. It looks like cat ears.
Bo.
First thing I'm gonna do is step back from you fuckos. Stop it!
I suppose you
And,
don't want my healing then, friend.
Bo's strangely large tongue lolls out of their mouth as he tries to speak.
Don't hit! And, I'm gonna use the cure wounds I was trying to use earlier.
Okay.
Because, ow.
Orland.
I guess Bo doesn't want my healing.
I said don't hit. In character, I said don't hit.
Yeah, but Bo backed away, so he'll just sit down and do
Because
nothing.
you hit me!
Yeah.
Orland sits down and feels sad.
Does he?
Or Orland sits down and looks sad, I guess. I don't know. Orland sits down and looks Orland. What the fuck is he feeling? Nobody knows.
You shouldn't
Dave.
have hit me.
I sprint over to Kane before he does something that that causes another cave-in collapse or some shit. I don't know. I don't want people to stop being alone again.
It was me. Well, no, it was.
Mr. Kane, don't go alone.
Nah.
Another one of the giants crawls up the side. Rah! No.
Kane stabs it in the eye. I needed the soul anyway.
Fine, I'll move myself.
Kane?
Woo! Oh wait, do you get in front of me?
I guess
Push him aside.
I couldn't even see how far I could move. So you know.
Shove him off the cliff.
Oh.
I guess, are you specifically trying to get in his way, or you're just walking the same direction?
No, I was just next to him.
Okay.
He kind of looks down at Dave's like, "You are serving your god well." And his
yes, the god of life protects.
Kane, you don't even need to roll on this one. That is not a Tabris. What you saw was definitely not spells that had anything to do with the god of life.
I know.
That was all necrotic.
I know. That's why Kane is being evil.
All right. Are you doing anything else, Kane?
That's as far as he's moving right now.
All right, Bo, you continue to be ugly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Arcana check this time to try and stop being ugly and think productively.
Yeah, you have been you starting to get an inkling of what that creature was. You know, it's something called a Fomorian. They were like originally the most beautiful giants in all the multiverse on their world, and everything was good and great until they essentially became an entire like world dedicated to greed and self-indulgence. And so they were forever cursed by a very, very, very powerful god of the multiverse that has caused them to become hideous and horrible looking. They can temporarily pass this curse on to other people by using their evil eye ability. You're just going to have to wait until it wears off. It could take anywhere as short as a few days to anywhere as long as a full year.
No.
Just no.
No. Okay, no. Okay, so Bo just kind of sits there with their awkward-looking legs, holding their head, awkward-looking hands, saying, no, 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 no.
Mechanically, Bo, anytime you finish a session or take a long rest, you can re-roll the original charisma save, and if
Thank
you
God.
once you make it, it's gonna go away.
Oh, thank God. So yeah, Bo just kind of sits there, just cripplingly, oh, no, 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 no.
But yeah, essentially now you have
That,
disadvantage.
that cat thing. No, no,
No,
no.
no, no. Yes, that is exactly what it sounds like with the fucked up face. No,
Even worse,
no,
Even
no.
worse, technically, this is not actually a curse. It's a magical effect, meaning that remove
know.
curse will not get rid of it.
I know, that's why I'm crying, because I could
You
remove
want a
curse.
curse? I'll give you a curse.
No. No, 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 no.
Orland,
Well,
Bo is crying from their
I'm not crying.
freakish eyes.
I'm not
Fascinating.
crying. You're crying.
I'm not crying. I'm too angry to cry. I'm just
fascinating.
panicking. No, 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 no.
I'll just.
Make sure, just leave me here to have my life crisis, whatever. JK.
Okay. Dave?
Mr. Kane.
Hmm?
What would happen if we touched it together?
I don't know. But
Kane's just like fuck I know, kid.
Do you want to try?
is that what you would like? I feel like you deserve something since you've served your god so well.
I was just thinking that I stopped thinking about the rune after you touched the last rune. So maybe if we touch it together, we can withstand it a lot better.
Maybe. We'll try.
Ah yes, the power of friendship.
The power of evil friendship.
What? Evil?
No, I was just being Attica, that's Attica.
David isn't evil. David protects our life.
Yes, Tabris does. Alright, we're gonna touch
And
it.
I prepared to touch it together with Kane if Kane allows it.
Yep, we're gonna touch it together.
All right.
Hey.
You guys touch it together. There's a big flash of white light. One moment.
1, 2, 3.
Moments later.
Well, because a moment is only like a fraction of a second longer than a minute, so I could, but
Kane, it looks like the world's gotten a lot bigger. And you can
Oh,
see
no.
yourself.
What?
And Dave, it looks like you've gotten a lot taller. And you can see yourself.
Oh no.
oh no.
This will not do. We need to touch the ring again.
Well, Kane, you say that in Dave's squeaky voice.
I think we need to touch the rune again.
I mean, I don't think that Kane would actually start.
Stuttering.
No, but it's in Dave's vocal cords.
Wait, does that mean Martin gets to, or sorry, Dave gets to talk all like normal and?
I mean, I've given them control over the opposite person's token now,
Oh no.
and I've changed their nameplates. I don't know if you've noticed. Also, Dave should be able to see a lot further now.
Yeah.
This is a lot worse than I thought, Mr. Kane.
Oh, Dave,
So
Dave.
wrong.
Dave, you're very thirsty.
Let's just touch the book
Oh no.
again.
Oh no.
Oh no, I am what is this feeling? I don't know what it's like.
You look very tasty, Dave. Your body
I
looks delicious.
I I I never knew that. What is this hunger?
Puberty.
Oh God, I'm gonna start creeping on this little kid. Help!
Well,
Help!
technically this is your body. So
Just to touch the room.
I stop! Don't talk like that.
I can't help. Just touch the room.
Stop making fun of how I speak.
I'm not. Your body's weird to talk in.
Let Mr. Kane.
Helena.
Should we?
Helena is watching through the portal right now.
Are they?
If she's watching right now, this has gotta be her like biggest hatred.
We should try touching it together again, and let's pretend this never happened. Stop making fun of me.
My lady will never use it the same way again.
I don't think Tabris wants us to be this hungry.
We touch the room
Let's-
together.
Let's touch the rune together again and hope it reverts.
Flash of
Yeah.
white light. You guys are back in your proper bodies.
Well, the rune does nothing.
The rune
Well-
does nothing.
I mean, we don't touch it together.
Maybe you should
You still have a desire to touch it, by the way, Kane.
I'm not stupid, Mr. Kane. I know it does something.
Alright, well I can someone touch the rune. Someone.
So
Okay.
done with this shit.
I guess Dave tries touching it instead to see if it stops Kane from wanting to touch runes.
Dave, roll me a wisdom save.
Will do, boss.
No.
Oh my God, why I can't find it. There it is.
Here comes the nat 1. There you go.
Woof. Oh,
Dave.
that was close.
One moment, Dave.
That could have been bad.
That was close. That was really
Okay.
far away from it. That was.
A snowy, wind-swept plain. You're flying above it. It feels like floating, ethereal, outside of your body. The snow slowly clears, and down below you see a huge, intimidating fortress made out of what appears to be steel.
Cold steel.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
Earl.
Wow, Earl.
Hold on. One moment. Earl. Gain
Leave
an
me alone.
inspiration, buddy. Give yourself
Yeah.
an inspiration.
Wait,
for
I don't
figuring
get
that
it.
out. Huh?
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because
Give
you
me
weren't part of the
inspiration.
session.
I want to understand the joke.
The joke is that it's very odd. Like the name of the building that they're seeing is actually called Cold Steel Prison, and it was just for anyone who knew what Cold Steel Prison was, it was a pretty obvious like thing.
Oh.
You guys, well, sorry, Dave. You then like your spirit phases through the ground, and you're in a mine shaft, and it seems to go on and on forever. And you see that at the end of this mine shaft, there's another rune.
that looks exactly like this one.
Oh no! We need to go back
Take
to
us back.
Cold Steel.
Give me my bear.
Ah,
Give me my bear.
oh my god, we can go back and fetch the bear.
And
So Barrington,
Dave-
we're coming to save you.
Dave, this mine shaft looks very familiar too. You feel like you've heard it described or seen it through a portal before. It looks like the place that you guys found Pilot and the bear hiding when you fought all those orcs.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa, my mind is getting totally blown right now.
Is it? What? Let me hear your theory.
Okay, so these things are these runes are across the multiverses, right? The other person that we know that travels across multiverses has been Pilot. I'm just thinking that what if Pilot is one of the Illithids?
I mean, everybody in Cold Steel Prison, or pretty much everybody in Cold Steel Prison, has committed some sort of crime against the multiverse.
Yeah, but
So-
my point is that if they were found where the next rune is, then there's a high possibility. Like, what if they put the rune there?
Well, I don't
I
know.
thought these were 5
Dave,
mind flayers.
you can roll me a intelligence save.
Oh shit!
No, this is a positive thing. Dave, it's now that you've had 2 of the runes, and from what Kane described from his rune, you put the pieces together. These runes are portals to the worlds. All of them.
Oh
This
shit!
Underdark is connected to every other every other world's Underdark. It's how the Illithids have been managing to constantly be repopulating worlds that they've been extinct on. Because they keep coming from this Underdark.
Destroy the runes, got it.
Wait, but that could also be an explanation for how the Illithids got into the city. What if there's a rune inside the city?
Well, we'll read it and destroy it.
There's another rune shining in your mind, Dave, and you know that this one will unlock the final piece of the puzzle that you need to get to the bottom for what's been happening. But yes, this Underdark connects to every other world's Underdark. This is the Underdark.
Bum bum bum.
Do you guys continue on your way to meet up with Whiskey Finest when you're done here?
I kind of got it at this point because I can't walk very fast now, can I?
Yeah, we pretty much have
I'm
to.
gonna need help.
Yeah.
Plus, I still need healing.
I need healing.
But for real,
I mean, I
at the
let
very
it
least, I'm gonna need a nap. What?
I'm kidding, Tal. It's the first thing that I said.
So yeah, I'm
but
all
yes.
for meeting back up with Whiskey Finest because I need help.
Well, I mean, we're ending the session now, Bo. So
Yeah.
you can roll your charisma save to see if the effect ends.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Normal?
Yep, just normal, unless you want to use an inspiration or something on it. Yeah, the effect ends, Bo. You're back to normal.
Gonna kind of collapse and be like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, there's
Well-
this really, really gross slurping sound as everything just goes back to normal.
Well, you know, still the scarred face.
Okay,
Oh,
actually,
still-
just this is
Actually, no,
you
the
would
scarred
look down
face.
his pants first, and then
The scarred face is gone.
really?
Yeah, it's been fixed by this.
Yes.
Weird.
You've gone back to normal entirely.
Cool. So everything is.
You're back to your ideal vision of yourself.
I'm just gonna hold my face for a little bit.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
pull
is
out
that
a
one
little
meme?
It's just gonna hold my face. Yes, it's that one. I'm just like, my face. It is
Well,
exactly that
and
meme. That
then,
exact
like-
meme.
and then Kane slashes across his Robo's face to give his Robo a scar again.
I would.
That's what evil.
Don't let me have this.
All right. So, guys, this was an interesting session.
My face.
People found out how terrifying King is.
I mean, you killed
I
the
think-
mind player, so
I
wait,
think
was it-
I think Dave showed off how more terrifying he is.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean,
Favorite and least